Guys, this is another day, another post for my digital marketing website, Commgiving.com, for small businesses, small groups, nonprofit organizations, and NGOs. What really got me, what gave me the original idea for this website is because I wrote an article for a NGO, so non-governmental, but um, good organization in Serbia, Herzegovina, and I also volunteer. So, but I don't just volunteer. I volunteer, um, offering what I can do, like this stuff. And some people need a lot of it. Some people need only a little bit of it. But it's good nonetheless. It's a good experience nonetheless. I meet a lot of new, interesting people, and I get a glimpse into what they do day to day. Um, And so, to be honest with you, I don't really envy them their job, even though they're doing good work. One time, I had a group of young people. I was looking after a group of young people, leading a group of young people. And sometimes I would start the day like this. Hey, guys, what's going on? And I go, what's this? That is a retard. So that's where I get my language from. If you've ever been put in charge of leading a group of young people, and I think you just end up talking like me after a while, right? It's like, hey, stupid, don't be a retard calling people retards. It's a bad word to use. It's like, I'm not talking to you anymore. That kind of stuff. So today's title for Commgiving, authenticity and Wannabes. There is a wannabe in relation to authenticity, and it depends on your position. I a couple of days ago I shared a speech by Leonardo DiCaprio, the actor, in front of the United Nations Assembly about climate change, and he was very authentic. And he said himself, "I'm an actor and a concerned citizen. I am not a climate change scientist or expert." That's authenticity. Now if somebody come up there and they say, "Listen to me, I am the leading," and they really aren't, or something like that, then you would call them a fraud. But I would, but you know what in today's sort of like vast marketplace, you can avoid sort of actually getting charged with fraud and racketeering, and just be labeled as a wannabe. You understand? Fraud is actually a criminal charge, and if you accuse someone of fraud and you miss the mark, you can be sued for libel and defamation, because it's like accusing somebody of actually murdering somebody. So fraud is actually a criminal charge, but a lot of people don't even get to the point of committing fraud, and yet they will pretend to be knowledgeable and experts. But the actor Leonardo DiCaprio was very, very magnanimous. He said, I am here as sort of like the average well, the private household, hardworking person, and climate change to me, I feel is a real issue. That's authentic. And so what is this really about? It's about like the I don't want to blur the lines. I mean, I hate blending the lines. I hate the fact that metaphors are blended together, not in terms of mixed metaphors, but in terms of context. So when I say it's about biting into the apple and describing what that tastes like, I'm not talking about sin or temptation. I'm talking about a real USDA Macintosh apple, biting into it and eating the meat of the apple and enjoying it and chewing it, what it's really like. And so that's authenticity. And as I'm Buddhist, so as the Buddha tells me, he says you can get, you know, a lot of fulfillment and happiness if you're aware of like leading an authentic life. You know, that's all you have to do. But you know, a lot of people will put the apple, and I'm not talking about sin or temptation. I'm talking about a genuine USDA red apple on a pedestal and just sort of like just review it and try to describe it and stuff, but never actually take a bite out of it and just tell people what it's like. I'm not talking about sin. I'm not talking about sort of like, you know, the apple like Adam and Eve or the serpent. I'm talking about a genuine USDA red apple with nice, you know, kind of like white meat, nice juice, and just biting into it, just telling us what it's like. That's authenticity. It doesn't take much. I mean, seriously, like you really want to impress me? Why don't you climb Everest, you know, and like hold a steady cam while you're climbing Mount Everest, all right? And then within the next 24 hours, be in Japan to climb Mount Fuji. And then in the next 24 hours, you know, go to like United States and climb another mountain. You know, you don't have to do that kind of stuff. I sit here, I describe how, you know, how I'm gonna bite into a genuine USDA red apple, and what the white meat will be like inside there with the sort of like the, you know, the clean skin that I clean the wax off. I wash the wax off. It's 10 times better than continent hopping to climb mountains and faking it. All right, so authenticity and Wannabes. Be magnanimous, and that's sort of like how to present yourself. Present information, present data. Okay? See you guys.